Um, we've been around for several years, too many, like 6 or 7 years, because 3 of us are brothers. And when we originally started, we were just doing cover songs. Like Morgan was 9 years old, I was only 14. And at the time when it was just the 3 of us, we wanted to call ourselves the Shitheads. And my parents, our parents weren't cool with that because of how young we were. And yeah, so we ended up compressing the name from the Shitheads into like the Sheds. And that's just kind of what happened. When we first made the transition, we started writing because we realized, what's the point of just doing cover songs? I mean, obviously for fun, but we started writing some punk songs because that's what we were into. And we ended up meeting one of Morgan's friends who was going to play trumpet on a cover we were going to do. He ended up putting trumpet into all the other songs, and we started writing ska. And it just, even from when we were doing cover songs, we always decided, like, oh, let's tour, that's what bands do. And when we were younger, we didn't realize, oh, if you're touring and doing cover songs, yeah, you should play original songs. Why do cover songs and tour? That doesn't make sense. So even from the beginning, we were kind of trying to go for it, but I'd say we really found our sound and, like, you know, got down and started writing songs that we really cared about and putting an effort into it and touring about 3 years ago. Around then, we signed with No Sleep Records. We started touring a bunch, writing a lot. We didn't actually ever release anything on No Sleep, but that's we're very happy that we didn't release anything on No Sleep, because things would be going very differently for us if we had. Instead, it was an extra year of just kind of growing up as musicians and as people. We have such a large, vast array of influences, but some of the big ones I'd say are definitely, you know, classics in the punk rock genre, such as Bad Religion, NoFX,
No Use for a Name,
No Use for a Name, Lawrence Arms,
Strung Out,
yeah. And then, but then we delve into, you know, ska, and we love bands like Less Than Jake,
RX Bandits,
yeah, and more progressive bands like RX Bandits, Torch. We love hardcore. Comeback Kid's one of our favorite bands. Converge. Lifetime. Gorilla Biscuits. Hard Music's another punk band I forgot. Like, oh, and then we also love a lot of early 2000s and emo. You know, 90s emo. Sunny Real Estate, brand new from the mid 2000s. We love Foo Fighters. I mean, it's really across the board. We love so much different music. My favorite color is probably purple. No reasoning behind that. It's just nice to look at. And my favorite movie, that's rough. I think I've been really into Tarantino films lately. I think my favorite movie series, I guess is easier, is Indiana Jones. And then my favorite TV show is definitely Sons of Anarchy. I've been obsessed with it. The whole band's been pretty into that show.
Alright, my favorite color is blue. Favorite movie? I honestly don't.
Actually, there's something about Mary that's up there for me. Spinal Tap.
Spinal Tap is definitely up there for me. Superbad is great, and it's my favorite show. Probably Mythbusters. Or It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
He's the nerd in the yeah, Always Sunny. It's great. I would definitely, like, we're really behind the do-it-yourself mentality. I would definitely, I mean, get up, you know, write some songs, take the time to practice and write your songs, and really make some art that you're really proud of, and then book yourself a tour. With the internet right now, it's really easy to book a full tour on your own. Find contacts for different cities, do regional stuff, every time you tour, reach out a little bit further and further, make friends. Don't be afraid to talk to people, don't be afraid to do something different. And just play music you like, and everything else will follow.
Yeah.
And just keep at it, because we literally did like 3 years of bullshitting before anybody gave a fuck about us. So.
Yeah.
Just A-okay.
That's it. That's it. Yeah. Come out of the shower.
Evan, come out in a towel, please.
What?
We just did an interview. Come out in a towel.
Reveal yourself.
It,
Look at that body! Do you work out? Girl, look at that body.
Evan Miller of the Shins, our third brother.
well, it didn't come out in a towel, but, you know, close enough. All right, bro. Thanks, guys.
Yo.